What is up, everybody? To Reverse here today, and we're gonna talk about Mortal Kombat 1 and its recent controversy with its DLC announcement. Some people are not liking the new DLC characters, some people are. In my opinion, I think the DLC is pretty sweet. This DLC pack they have going on. They have added new characters such as, let's see, if they can go fast forward or speed up. We have their gender swap versions of Cyrax and Sector. Those are the robot characters, robot ninjas. But this time, they're just like people in suits. But this specifically, they're women in suits because they swapped the genders. People are angry about this. Like, you can see the first comment saying the gender swap for the robots was unnecessary, but I'm excited to see the new story characters and stages. So people don't like that they switched the genders of the robots with the robot characters. I don't really care, bro. Like, who cares? This whole Mortal Kombat 1 is supposed to be like a retelling of the Mortal Kombat series, where everybody has like variants. So it's like the multiverse type of thing going on with Mortal Kombat with this game. So I don't really care. People are figuring out about this, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. It's like you can play the old, you can see the old ones, or you can play different robot characters or they're dudes, and this time they're just women. I don't see the big difference. Noob has one. This new Noob Saibot has one of the coolest designs I've seen thus far. This new imagining of this guy, his design is pretty cool. I like this new design. Looks a lot more intimidating with this new character design. I'm trying to see who else did they have here. They added those are all the main characters they show in this trailer, I believe, because the new bad guy is Havoc now. He has like the Council of Havoc, so he's like the whole copy of Kang. So the storyline looks pretty cool. That's one thing about this Mortal Kombat games, they have a nice storyline. So the guest characters that they added was Ghostface from the Scream franchise, Conan the Barbarian, and also the Terminator T-1000 from Terminator 2. People were saying, these new age gamers, these new age fans were saying, they were complaining about the new Terminator not being popular enough. Like, really? People don't think the T-1000 is popular? That's like literally the most famous action movie or sci-fi action movie is Terminator 2. So there's a little weird takes that people were having about the Terminator character. It was just throwing me for a loop because, like, how do you not think the Terminator 1000 is going to sell copies? That and Ghostface is probably going to sell a lot of copies for the casual market. I don't see Conan the Barbarian because that character has been used in a while. The character's that IP has kind of been dead for a while, but I could definitely see the Terminator and the Ghostface selling the most copies. And then with the regular Mortal Kombat characters, people want to play as this new noob. People are excited about this character. That's the most positive perceptions from this noob character. And I don't see people being too angry about the robots. Is like people want to play these characters. It's just some people are mad because they're women instead of men, which is kind of stupid. But there you go. And also they added animalities, which they brought back a classic from the old games, where you can turn into the animals and do fatalities. So I think they had one where you actually see Melina do hers. Let's see. Melina is a person that turns to an animal. There you go. The animality is very gruesome. So they brought these back. I didn't buy the original Mortal Kombat 1, but this might get me into buying the game now. So especially with the DLC. So I know this game isn't a big hit competitive wise in the fighting game community, but casual wise, this game still does really big numbers. So the last DLC they did was Omni-Man and Homelander and that sort. But I think this DLC is going to get people on board with the game. So this might be a good move for the game with this DLC. So let's see what people are saying about this. So hype, let's go. We are so back. Animalities are back from this horrible Mortal Kombat movie. Literally the worst one that we have seen thus far. We literally asked for Scarlet. So there was some discourse, even though some people are angry with the female robots. People want to see more female guest characters. Like they want to see like the lady from Kill Bill. More female characters, guest characters of that nature. But people like Ghostface. Animalities are back. Yeah, they definitely need to bring that back. It's like that was a feature that was missed from a long time. People love. They should have brought that back. I agree with that. move right there. Yeah, a lot of people seem like they're happy about this one. It was like it was a few complaints. Most people seem like they're happy about this. Worst DLC. I don't know why he's so angry, but he says it's the worst DLC they made. Instead of adding any already established field, characters let's gender swap the cyber ninjas. There you go. That's somebody who's angry about the ninjas being swapped. Which I don't see as that big of a deal, to be honest. Like, sure, they could add more female characters, but why are we taking out on the robots being gender swapped? I don't see why that's a big issue. This is cool, but not one person asked for Conan or a gender swap robot. You know, I think Conan is probably the least favorite, or the robot's the least favorite characters. I don't know. I don't know if the Conan can bring people in. I don't see people actually buying this for the Conan stuff as well, because the IP is so old. Like, that's an old IP right there. There's like that hasn't been relevant anytime soon. So at least with Terminators, they make new movies with Terminator, but Conan, I don't think I don't think that's gonna really still make people want to buy this DLC right here. Okay, the story looks super interesting. Feeling mad about the DLC character choices. Though the designs are beautifully done. Was secretly hoping for Jade, but maybe next round animalities look fun. So people, are generally feeling this idea right here. So yeah, I think it's a good move overall. I think it's gonna get people back into the game, or get new people like myself into this franchise as well, especially with this DLC. So, good DLC right here, in my opinion. But definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Do you think they did a terrible decision by, like some people said, gender swapping the characters? Maybe they should have kept them how they were. I don't know. Maybe added more original female guest characters. What some people were saying. Definitely want to know your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.